Okay, so I have a really quick tip for you today when it comes to looking at houses. If you want to try and root out the houses that maybe are going to have a little bit less competition when it comes to bidding than other houses, this is something that's a really, really good idea to do. Okay, what you need to do is you need to go onto your online portals and find properties where there are no interior pictures, where the exterior picture, you just literally can't even tell what the house is, and where the details underneath it don't list anything like the services. They don't list any details about the inside. You know, sometimes you'll see listings and they'll just say something like the area that this house is in is close to this school and all this kind of stuff like that. Really what you're looking at is sparse listings where the agent hasn't had the time to put in the information or maybe hasn't bothered. These kind of listings are a gold mine when you're looking for a cheap Irish house. And the reason is this. A lot of people, when they search online, they tend to discard houses for loads of reasons. So they'll discard them for things like maybe it doesn't have a bathroom because they want a bathroom, or it needs work done on the roof and they know that's expensive, so they'll rule that out. A lot of the time people have these criteria and they just knock stuff off the list really, really quickly. And what happens is when you have a house that has very little information, no photos, or maybe even only one photo that's really hard to tell what it is of even, what happens is people rule them houses off the list first. So you're thinking, oh, well, I totally drive across the country to see what that house has in it and whether it has services or whether it has a plot or what size the plot is because it doesn't tell me. A lot of people don't bother doing that. So the pool of people that are going to go and see these houses is a lot smaller. The bids that come in on the houses is a lot less. Now, this is absolute sacrilege when it comes to the poor sellers because they're really not getting the service that they should have. But for you as a buyer, you can capitalize on this. Concentrate on those houses that don't have photos, that don't have proper descriptions. Go out, find the information yourself. And you know, if the estate agent says to you, oh, well, you can come and look at the house, but I just don't have time to go out with you today, just go then. You don't need them with you. If you're willing to put in an offer, they'll start answering you about stuff very, very quickly after that. But take this into your own hands, find out the information yourself, and I guarantee you that those properties that don't have the information up on them have so much less competition when it comes to bidding.